Hi, I'm Noah. This summer my wife and I are having twins. Does anyone know where I can get a good deal on a blue space monkey? One of my favorite shows on TV these days is a new comedy called Modern Family. In many ways, it's a fairly typical family sitcom, albeit one shot in that sort of faux documentary style that everyone's using these days. But it's buoyed by sharp writing and a really strong cast who gives consistent, multi-dimensional, and very funny character performances every week. Particular standout is Ty Burrell as Phil, a 40-ish father of three. Phil is that the sitcom standard, the childlike, doofy suburban dad. But the show brings a new energy and a real humanity to a potentially hoary archetype. The running gag with Phil is that he really wants to be seen as a cool dad and to relate to his kids on their level. And for him, that means learning all the dances from High School Musical and using teen slang like WTF, which he thinks means why the face. I am very nervous that I will turn into Phil in years to come. There is no question that I am roughly as dorky as Phil, at least proportionately for the real world. I am, however, slightly more self-aware. I know I'm not cool. There might have been a time when I attempted to be, or at least convinced myself I was, but I have long since abandoned any such illusions. I think the final nail in the coffin came a few years ago when I bought a Weird Al Yankovic album. And yes, I know the fact that I'm still buying Weird Al albums in my late 20s and early 30s is kind of a sign that I'm not all that cutting edge. And then when I got it home, I realized I did not recognize any of the songs he was parodying, so not only was I out of touch culturally, but I was not as cool as Weird Al Yankovic. Not a good day. So the advantage this self-awareness gives me over Phil is that now, unlike him, I have no desire for my kids to think that I'm cool. If my kids grow up thinking I'm cool, they are completely screwed. Any child who uses me as a role model for how to seem hip might as well just pre-wedgie themselves every morning before they leave the house. So which way do I go? Do I try to censor myself and hide all my comic books and try to make it through the day without making any Monty Python references every day for the next 18 years? These are tough questions. I didn't expect the Spanish Inquisition. Damn it. Or do I go in the extreme opposite direction and really ramp up my dorkiness so that my kids want to rebel against me by being cool? Maybe there's some middle ground where I just monitor my kids for how cool they are, and if they're not cool enough, I don't know, give them some cigarettes or something. Decisions. Anyway, the point is, I need to do something to make sure my kids don't think I'm cool, not if I want them to ever get laid before they turn 30. Hold on. If my kids don't have sex until they're 30, that would save me a lot of service. Maybe there's something to be said for having dorky kids. Yeah. Tonight, I think I'll wait till Amanda's asleep, and then I'll put headphones on her belly, and I'll play the twins the Dead Parrot sketch. Awesome. Bye.